All right, welcome here, everybody, to the Canadian Esports Championship Series Rocket League division. My name is Wes Rambo. I'm joined by Oblivion today, and we have got a great matchup for you. Rocket League has been really exciting, sort of quietly, very close and very competitive this league so far. Tonight, our match is Silver Squeeze up against Elusive, who are still undefeated, Oblivion.
That's right. As we're just trying to get them into the match here, I'm not going to speak too much in this intro, but
No worries.
that's right. Elusive has been winning every game they've played so far here. They've played against Brogania and Metallic 9 already, and now they're going up against Silver Squeeze, as you said.
All right, so definitely Elusive going to be favored here with those very 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 impressive players coming in. Static Struck and Wonderized, who I believe has changed his name. Is that correct? I had a message about that earlier, and now I'm there. We go. So I am confirming that the name change is Wonder Buns. So Wonderized changing over to Wonder Buns. Very important to remember because we're going to be hearing that name a lot, I'm pretty sure, as this night elapses. Coming in here with this best of five. So, yeah, Rocket League has been really exciting so far, and we haven't gotten as much of it on stream as we would have liked to, but definitely going to be, remedying that as the nights continue. We're also going to have a match tomorrow, which I believe features Cat Jam and Brogania, I think, is the game that's happening tomorrow at
Yeah.
6 p.m. So make sure you tune in for that one. Also, thanks everybody for joining for Rocket League. If you want to see League of Legends, all you have to do is stick right here. We're going to do this match. We're going to turn off the stream for just a few minutes and get ready, and then we're going to go straight back live for a 7 p.m. match for League of Legends. That's going to be Boomer Mechanics Only versus Joe's Big Biceps, the two best names in the league, arguably. Although, that they're all great names. George Foreman Grill's a great name. I can't complain. But anyway, still waiting, I believe, for these teams to hop into that lobby, and we will get them in there as soon as we possibly can. Has anybody joined yet?
We have Static Struck in here, but no one else yet. We're just still waiting to see. It might have been a little bit of an issue on my end here.
All right. Well, we will get them in as soon as possible. Thanks once again to Oblivion for not only casting, but doing a lot of administrative work while playing in the league. So, doing a lot of duty. Also, shout out to Pinello on the sticks back there in the production. Always keeping it running smooth and keeping us looking good. A tough task for me, anyway, to be sure. So, thank you very much, Kieran. And yeah, we will just kind of wait until this stream goes on. But as we do, I'll just take a look really quick at the standings and at the results here for the Rocket League division. Over here, we did see that, we do see, like I said, Elusive up front. And so far, not everybody has played everybody yet. So we're still waiting for, that all the results to come in and really to see, who is going to be coming out on top. But I think Elusive definitely are showing that they are one of the most dominant teams, even though so many of those players, I think maybe all of those players are still in high school. They're still really young and they're still really, fresh. But we talked about that already before, how these teams and these young players definitely can have an advantage in a game as fast paced as Rocket League. You got lots of time to play. You got those youthful reflexes coming in, and I don't know, Oblivion, if you've got a moment to comment on that. Have you noticed that's kind of that's what's giving Elusive the advantage, or what is it that's allowing them to go undefeated here?
From what I've seen from the previous games that they've played, it is a lot of teamwork. These
Mm.
guys, they're always passing to each other. Static Struck is being more of the defender in most cases here, but we do see a lot of good plays coming from them. They're working together. There's rarely any mishaps or where they run into each other, unlike what we've seen from a few other teams here. But yeah, generally it's just teamwork, and they have a lot of skill behind each player on their team as well, which
Uh,
for a few of them as well. Other teams have been mentioned in this, but they've been improving quite a bit lately too since their last appearances on this channel.
They definitely have. Elusive, very, very impressive in our initial tournament, but they are even better now. Just made so many improvements, gotten that experience of playing competitively together, and then used that to, to just accelerate their teamwork. And I really like to hear that that's coming through. Definitely some shining stars here in this community of Rocket League that we've built here at CECS. But of course, challenging them is Cat Jam with an equal 6 points here. Just a bit of a different over under there. So yeah, Elusive and Cat Jam definitely up at the top. Once we get the Elusive Cat Jam matchup, I think that's going to be really, really impressive and very, very interesting to watch. Silver Squeeze, though, coming up tying with Metallic 9 in third place. So Silver Squeeze are challenging Elusive, trying to hand them their first defeat this evening in a best of 5 here. And we'll see if they can do it. Silver Squeeze have, shown some impressive stuff already in one of their previous matches. They did manage at least to take a game off of Cat Jam, the other top team, and they took down Brogania Esports 3-1. So Silver Squeeze definitely a force to be reckoned with here as well, as long as we can get them in the server, Oblivion.
It looks like there's some issues with parties here. It looks like only the leader of each party is joining. So I've just informed the players to join separately here. And it looks like we're starting to see some people get into the lobby now here. So we might be off to the races very soon here.
We are definitely going to be getting there. Going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited to be back casting Rocket League. I find it just so exciting. I've been watching a little. I watched some of that G2 event that was happening earlier a week ago or so. I had a lot of fun watching that. And yeah, man, Rocket League. We've been doing all sorts of esports with the Canadian Esports Championship Series. Of course, you can check out Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, League of Legends as well over the course of the week. League of Legends coming up later tonight, obviously, but every
Mhm.
game just brings its own special flavor to the broadcast, and I'm really happy to have Rocket League be a part of that. So yeah, it's going to be a really exciting one tonight.
That's right. For those who don't play Rocket League, one of the big things that's happening right now is Season 3 just started this Wednesday, I believe,
Ooh,
where all the ranks are reset soft. So everyone can, it's the best time to try and get your rank up and play Rocket League. So there is a lot happening this weekend. There's been over 1 million players playing at all times that I've seen this weekend so far, which is absolutely crazy for Rocket League.
that's great. Yeah, one of the best time ever to start trying out Rocket League, start trying to grind that rank. And will those banners, those nice looking banners that we always see from the players, will they still be listed here under the players' names
That's right.
when we watch this game?
So if you do get to the, I'm assuming you're talking about
I
the
mean, like the
titles
grand
underneath their name.
champion, the titles. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's
So
right.
if you reach the rank of Grand Champion, or if you're super skilled, Supersonic Legend, you get a special title that you can put under your name. The old ones used to be red, but the old ones used to be yellow, sorry. The new ones are red, which are really cool to
Ooh,
see.
gonna be a
So I'm
fresh
just
new
going to
look
tell
here.
the teams to join their teams now,
All
and we
right.
can get this started here.
Yeah, that will indicate that we are about to watch some Rocket League. Elusive up against Silver Squeeze here in a best of 5. And yeah, we are going for it. We are off to the races, as you say. So, Static Struck going to be with Wonder Eyes coming up to take the face off. And it's Doso as well, who, I just have been so impressed in the past little while in the season with Doso's precision. Just so much control of his vehicle. Really, really impressive stuff so far. Already getting a little bit aggressive here and already putting Silver Squeeze on the defense.
That's right, Doso being the main aggressor here as they push further and further into the blue zone, as Silver Squeeze is trying their best to push it back out, but it looks like Wonder Buns going for a shot there, has a little unfortunate miss, and the ball is going back to Doso here.
Yeah, Doso now finally the Silver Squeeze do manage to at least clear, but don't manage to grab any control of the ball there. So there we go. Actually, K with a nice interception to clear out, but it's Doso to respond. And now the midfield action begins. But once again, you just see Elusive, like you said, that teamwork. They're always in the right place at the right time. They continue to be so. A shot coming in there, but Chicken does manage to turn that one away. They're going to come back into the corner, and finally K manages to clear. Not for long, though, as the ball comes closer and closer to the net, and Silver Squeeze just cannot get a hold on this ball.
Wonder Buns trying to bring it to the net. He gets it over. Almost gets an air dribble into the net. It's hitting the crossbar, though. Doso's going to try and bring that up. It looks like he's trying to pass to a teammate, but doesn't quite make it. Krytones is going to try and push it out, but Elusive keeping it in the blue side. That's where we've seen the ball for most of this game, if I'm not mistaken, with Silver Squeeze having the rare chance of getting it out of their end.
Yeah, you know, any time they even get it past halfway, it feels like a victory for them at this point. And it seems like only a matter of time before that goes in. Here we go. Krytones just barely getting that one out of the danger zone. And now will that commitment create an opening? It doesn't look like it, as there is Doso coming back in with the aggression once more. Now here's K up at the, oh my goodness, and there we go, the commitment coming in. Elusive just playing a little too aggressive for a little too long, and finally the ball just squeaks out behind them, and there's K with the finish. So Silver Squeeze go up 1-0.
This is really unexpected from this team here. Elusive being a team that has not lost yet here. They might have first game nerves. If anything here. But as I say that, Krytone's almost getting another goal on the Elusive team. K trying to push it back. As opposite to what I've said before here, it looks like Silver Squeeze is pushing the ball into Elusive's side quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely Silver Squeeze finally finding a little bit of momentum here after, you know, the excitement of a first goal against the top team, against the undefeated champs, Elusive, who are now feels a little bit of pressure, but they are putting pressure of their own as well. Doso just continues to play aggressively, continues to threaten over from those corners. And here's a shot coming in. There we go. And it is the man Doso with the goal to equalize. And this one just kind of got spat out in front. And just great positioning. Doso had to do a pretty long rotation to get around on that one.
That's right. As we get into the third kickoff here, it's now 1-1 on the board. This could be either team's games here as it's pushed towards Silver Squeeze's side. K is looking to clear as Static Struck is bringing it back.
Silver Squeeze, you know, just wanting to take advantage of that aggression. Oh, almost a shot off the wall there, but not going to happen. And here we go. This is what I was talking about. Krytones looking to take advantage of the overcommitment that Elusive seem to be sort of trending towards here in this game. But if they have that much control, almost like a roof shot there, but there's Wonder Buns with the rebound. That one goes off the crossbar and in, and Silver Squeeze just could not get a handle on where that ball was going.
The power he's able to get behind that shot was absolutely phenomenal. Just hitting it with the corner of his car so perfectly that it launches it right to the top right corner of the net.
Really great shot by Wonder Buns. Definitely one of the MVP contenders so far this season, with just a myriad of goals over the course of the last few games that Elusive have played. So keep an eye on Wonder Buns, but it is Doso who's been the sort of most present player so far for Elusive in this game, and indeed there's Doso with a nice demo coming in. K is going to be able to get that one out of danger while they wait for their teammate to respawn. Now it's 2-1. Silver Squeeze do need to keep playing a little bit aggressive. They need to score this goal in order to equalize and send it into overtime, and they got 50 seconds to do so. A nice chance there from Elusive, not managing to get everybody in position.
Chicken bringing it up the wall here. He's trying to get it out, but Wonder Buns is bringing it right back. Might get a pass to Doso. Doso to put it in the net, bringing this game to 3-1 with 38 seconds left on the clock. It is looking like a very difficult time for Silver Squeeze to try and bring it back here.
Absolutely. Yeah, great little play there by Elusive. Close passing. That teamwork that you mentioned coming through. They are so well acquainted with each other's play style. Really, really able to just finish each other's sentences in the game. And that's exactly what happened right there. Now, Silver Squeeze have to probably play it a little bit aggressive, a little bit wild here if they want to get anything out of this one with 20 seconds remaining. Chicken looking for something, but only manages to set it up for Wonder Buns, who shoots the shot high. There's Doso trying to bank off the backboard. Doso continuing to keep it in the enemy zone. Here's Silver Squeeze with one last chance, 5 seconds remaining, and Wonder Buns gives you one for the road, 4-1 for Elusive, and that's going to be the first game in the bag.
It looks like it really was just those early game nerves for Elusive here, as they've completely turned it around and scored 4 goals on the Silver Squeeze team. The next game for Silver Squeeze here, they're going to have to change up what they're doing here just to get past this team. But the first game goes to Elusive.
They certainly are. Elusive goes up 1-0, and that is going to be them taking the first game. Silver Squeeze definitely made a nice statement at the beginning there, grabbing the first goal up front and punishing Elusive's commitment a little bit, and Elusive definitely adjusted there after that. They were able to sort of get the get themselves a little bit more situated in terms of a more balanced game. You mentioned before Static Struck generally playing defense, and we didn't see a lot of Static Struck in this game. All Doso and Wonder Buns just able to relentlessly attack Silver Squeeze's goal after that first one came in.
That's right. We didn't see a lot from Static Struck that game, but it looked like he was being more on the defensive there, as not a lot of goals were shot at the Elusive net, I don't believe, besides that first one.
Yeah. Like you say, just not a lot of control together as a team. It was just K on the breakaway who was able to get that one goal. So we are back. Game 2 here in this best of 5s. Silver Squeeze up against Elusive. Elusive leads 1-0 here in this series, and they are already on the offensive here, coming in. And look at this shot. Very, very close. Chicken there to deny that one, but Static Struck isn't quite finished yet. Wants to put himself on the board here. Doesn't want his teammates to get all the glory. Let's see if they will be able to do that as Doso continues to aggress. There we go. Chicken once again kind of playing goal, but there we go. Wonder Buns just sneaks it right underneath, and Elusive are on the board early in the game.
Unlike last game here, Wonder Buns just immediately getting a goal within those first 30 seconds, right after them, in fact, and just keeping up that pressure that they had from the first game. As we get into the second kickoff here, Wonder Buns is looking to pass out. Cade trying to block, but it still goes to the blue side. And Creighton trying to bring it out right now here.
Ooh, there we go. A little bit of a lob shot there, but it is denied and sent back. But K is ready. K, the goal scorer from last game, looking to do the same here, looking to grab a little bit. Oh, that's a missed touch, though, and it looks like they will punish. Doso is going to capitalize on that mistake. You take a look here. Chicken just misses that one, and there we go. It's an easy put in from the two aggressors of Elusive. They go up 2-0.
That's all there is to it. The passing plays coming from these two are absolutely phenomenal. Just getting, even if there's 1 or 2 people in net, that passing play can mean the world of difference.
Exactly. And yeah, they will punish any little mistake. You simply can't slip up against this team, and they do it again. Doso is there, and Elusive, I don't know, man. It feels like it's half court for them. They are just going back to the half, coming back in, and all 3 playing aggressive there. Wonder Buns and Doso in particular, just so impressive on the offense here in this game.
It was a pretty great 3-person play. You had Static Struck in the corner, pushing it to the middle. Wonder Buns, pushing it right to the crossbar, and it comes right back down for Doso to take the shot. It's more than enough to get past the Silver Squeeze team in that case. As we look here, K is pushing it out, but Wonder Buns is looking to put it back in the blue side.
Here's Chicken. That's getting a little bit of an opportunity there, but just not able to get a lot of power on that shot. Static Truck easily turns that one away. Now it's back in the hands of the star player, Wonder Buns, who is denied there by K. Just coming back in towards the middle.
Shot here.
Wonder Buns looking for it, and he gets it. There were so many players, and he just somehow splits the defense there. Look at this. Coming in, Crytones just doesn't get the right angle there, and K tries to save it, but It's too powerful, knocks him out of the way, and goes right in. 4-0 Elusive.
If you don't have it right off that backboard, there is a good opportunity for the other team to score there, which is what we saw in this case, as Wonder Rise just brought it into the net as it came off the backboard.
Big demo coming in there from Doso at the beginning, opened up the option to get it further in, and now Doso trying to take advantage. The lob coming in, Static Struck just missing that one as they went in, and maybe another opportunity for K here, looking for that, but Wonder Buns has enough boost to catch up. Here's Chicken. They continue to aggress. Will there be a player to answer? Not quite. Elusive are the ones first to the ball. Such a good chance there from Silver Squeeze, but they didn't manage to get anything. Here comes another attack. And Doso doesn't choose to go too aggressive. Instead, they grab control and play it back. You can see K looking for another breakaway, looking to take advantage of, these big commitments here from Elusive, but they just seem a little too coordinated for him right now.
Something that was mentioned from the Metallic 9 team after playing with Elusive is that they like to keep in the air. These players, they'll constantly have the ball in the air and passing to each other there rather than playing mostly on the ground, which we see from a few other teams here. And that can get past a lot of the lower level players very easily if you can have that air control.
Yeah, adding, another entire dimension to the game in a lot of cases where, they're just using the surface area of the ground, and Elusive are using the entire box of the field to their advantage. Really impressive stuff, and you can see why they're able to keep it in the enemy zone so often. Doso, unbelievable shot there from way downtown. And here's Wonder Buns to set it up. Look at that. Doso just
beautiful.
What an unbelievable tip there. That is just beautiful play by the two strikers of Elusive, and they go up to 5-0.
That's right, 5-0 with Doso getting his first hat trick, I believe. I'm not sure if he got one last game here. And
I don't believe so. It's 2-2, but you do see more aggression here. Finally, Silver Squeeze managed to get some control in the enemy zone, but it's not going to last for too long as Wonder Buns continues to style on him, continues to just juggle that ball. Might get punished for it here. Doso is back to respond. Here's Static Struck to center. Shot comes in, a save.
Triton's looking to push it back into the Elusive side. He gets it past Static Struck, but Doso is there to defend. Slightly misses the ball, but Chicken was not ready to capitalize on that mistake. As Wonder Buns bringing it back down the field here, looking to set up for his teammates. Static Struck is going to take the ball, but it's blocked by Chicken. Doso looking to pass out to Wonder Buns. Wonder Buns slowly pushes the ball into the net and finishes it off with a flick.
Wonder Buns finds the eye of the hurricane here. Look at this, just players bouncing left and right all around him, and Wonder Buns just calmly shovels that one in. 6-0 for Elusive. They look dominant right now. This is the #1 team, and they are definitely showing us exactly why here in this game. They just have such great purchase on exactly what's going to happen with that ball at every moment of the game. No flaws in their play currently. With 9 seconds left, they are looking to bring us to match point here.
There's
down.
almost no point in keeping the ball up in the air at that point.
Yep. So Elusive go up 2-0 here. And as you said, it was Doso with the hat trick there. Wonder Buns as well found a hat trick for the 6th. So still, gotta shout out Static Struck. Very much a supportive and defensive element on this team over for the side of Elusive. Static Struck really, knows his position on the team and, seems to be playing it to perfection. What I'm really excited about is when they face up against Cat Jam, because that is the other team that has gone undefeated so far in terms of series. And maybe that is the team to match Elusive in terms of that skill. And then maybe you'd have to see some of those antics from Static Struck that we saw earlier on in the tournament. But for now, definitely Doso and Wonder Buns sufficient to take the leads here as we move into Game 3.
That's right. Being a supportive player in Rocket League is Not going to get you too many points on the board, but it's definitely necessary to keep the ball out of your side. Just to have that one player back instead of going up and hitting the ball is a world of difference.
Yeah, we noticed that you know, when that one time they did triple commit, that was the one time that Silver Squeeze was able to capitalize and get a goal up against this, you know, much higher ranked team. So Silver Squeeze do manage to get a little bit of pressure in the enemy zone, but you can see that Elusive do seem to have control here. Although there we go, a little bit of a miss. Will they be able to take advantage of this? The ball pops out in front. Crytones just doesn't quite have the angle. Nice jump there from Wonderized, but here we go, another shot just off the crossbar. Will K be able to get it? He will. The rebound comes in, and once again, it's Silver Squeeze to open up with the first goal.
They can just hitting it off the crossbar. Static Struck was not ready, thinking that that first shot was going to be in, and K just comes in and cleans up the whole play.
Great coordination from Silver Squeeze. They are able to put one on the board once again, already off to a better start than last game, that's for sure. And they are having to put every ounce of energy into this in order to face up against the gargantuan Elusive team. Ooh, Crytones with a dangerous pass. Back in my high school soccer days, they would have told me never to pass into the middle like that, but these players definitely know what they're doing, and that one does get cleared in the end. K going to bounce off the wall. A nice little individual play, and K with an unreal goal coming in. Just a beautiful bank off the wall to get around the first player, and going to be able to take a shot, beating his opponent to the ball. Silver Squeeze go up 2-0.
K is just showing exactly what he's come here to do here as he pushes it towards the Elusive net again. Just immediately.
Almost grabs one more. Almost
as
with
if
the
someone's
hat trick.
taking control of him here.
Exactly. Channeling some higher power. K definitely looking to put the team on his back in this situation, but remember, Elusive are still very, very dangerous here. So Wonderbuns
That's right.
going to be looking to continue to clear that, looking to be bringing some of that magic that we have been seeing all league long so far. Ball pops out in the middle. Here is the chance. Not quite getting on net there for Doso, and K will clear again.
The ball now coming back to the side, and Wonderbuns just getting it in. The ball goes up, and it comes back down, and he gets it right in the net.
Wow, there we go. Wonderbuns from half field, just popping it way up in the air. Beautiful work there, but Silver Squeeze still in the lead 2-1.
That is right. Elusive is going to have to score one more goal if they want to take this game to overtime or keep it a level playing field here, as Silver Squeeze is still one goal up.
Exactly. Doso now trying to find control, trying to get some of that 2-on-2 aggression they were able to get, and it is going to pay off. Doso just banks it right off the post there, and check this out. A little bit of double trouble coming in from Wonderized, joining Doso in the net. 2-2 on the board.
If you look closely there, you can see that Doso was trying to get a flip reset off of the ball, as it would look, where you put... Oh! Just as I'm explaining that there, Static Struck is just getting a third goal, just saying, hello, I am here, this is my goal.
Oh my goodness.
Right
Just
off the
a
kickoff.
Drop shot from the kickoff. Yeah, and you know, if Static Struck was going to get a goal, of course that would be the way he would do it. Right off the
That's
kickoff.
right.
And Elusive take the lead because of it. But back to the flip reset. Did he
That's
actually
right.
get the flip reset there? Or I couldn't tell.
So with the flip reset, all four wheels have to be touching the ball at one point,
Yeah.
and that will give you another flip that you can use. So
It
he
looked
did
like
flip
he-
towards
yeah.
towards the ball afterwards there, but
so he did get it, but he wasn't able to really use it.
That's right. Wonder Eyes kind of helped him out there.
Okay, there we go. Chicken now. To clear. You can see Silver Squeeze look a little bit more composed this time, even with a few goals going back towards them. They look a little bit more in control, and the ball gets popped out to the middle. That's a nice denial there by Doso, who's able to get that one away, but Crytones is still there to answer, as well as K, who pops it up to the middle once again. Good idea there from K. They do well to get it into the middle, but no one is able to capitalize. And here is
Wonder.
Wonder Buns with the juggle, not quite getting it through, but Static Struck answers back, continuing to go for those rebounds. Crytone's looking to clear and only gets it into the corner, still in the danger zone here. Oh my god.
Just
And
as
Doso, I did
there.
not expect that to go in, but there we go. Doso just puts it in off of that clear to the corner.
The ball just rolls right into the nets. Everyone on Silver Squeeze unable to find where this ball is going from Doso's shot.
Yeah, they had it cleared, or so they
Ooh.
thought, but Static Struck again off of the kickoff. What is going on with this man? The kickoff master coming in here. Static Struck says, I'm the one whose initials are SS in here, not you, Silver Squeeze, and gets to his second goal off the kickoff. Elusive go up to 5, and the dominance looks to be coming back through.
Backstruck looking for another goal off kickoff, and he gets it.
Oh my god!
Just killing it out here.
Oh, the kickoff hat trick for Static Struck. And change your name to Dynamic Struck, because you are definitely not looking static in this server right now. Static Struck with the 3 goals here, one after the other. Elusive at 6-2. And wow, that is, I've rarely ever seen those kickoff goals in our league, never mind 3 in one game from the same player.
That's right. Elusive completely bringing it around this game. As I'm saying that, Chicken scoring a goal, bring it to 3-6. It looked like at the beginning it was in Silver Squeeze's favor here, but Elusive quickly turning around with a lot of help from Static Struck on that as well.
Definitely, without those 3 Static Struck goals, it would be a tie game here, but that's a great play by Chicken, a nice long shot. And Silver Squeeze not finished just yet. They have a long way to go, though, with a minute remaining and 3 goals to find. They need to do some heavy lifting here, and K wants to do it himself. Doesn't quite get that. But Doso and Wonder Buns definitely tough in the front here, and K does manage to get the steal. He'll be able to come out ahead with the ball. He is out in front. A nice clear there by Doso.
That's
and
from
Static Struck with the pass. Wonder Buns trying to get it in. K makes it back.
This might just be it here for Silver Squeeze tonight, as it looks like 30 seconds left on the clock. That is not a lot of time to get 3 goals.
Yeah.
As we slowly tick down here.
You've
The
got to
ball
pull
is
your
just
own
sitting near the
Static
middle.
Struck at that point. You need your own kickoff goals if you need that. It doesn't look like Elusive are going to be giving those up. Here's K trying to clear back, at least putting them up to 4 if he would get this goal here, but it doesn't appear like it's going to happen as Wonder Buns continues to control, and all they need is for it to hit the ground. Wonder Buns says, no, I want the goal, though. They look for it, and it does touch down. Elusive, the last game was a lot more exciting than the previous 2, but Elusive do manage to take it 3-0 with quite a dominant performance here up against Silver Squeeze, and they will continue their undefeated record there. And you got to shout out Static Struck for that hat trick off of the kickoff in the last game.
That's right. That is absolutely crazy to see, getting 3 kickoffs where it just goes right into the net. With that, Silver Squeeze, gotta work on your kickoff game there.
I
That's all
guess
I have
so.
to say there.
Got to be answering that Static Struck aggression coming in. And, you know, I think we're going to take a quick break. I've got the gears turning in my head, because if those 2 other teams are able to start early, then we could play another game, Rocket League game on stream, but I'm not sure. We need to make sure everybody's available for that. So what we're going to do right now is take a quick break. Either we'll have another series of Rocket League, or we will shut the stream off very briefly, and then we'll be back at 7 o'clock regardless with League of Legends. So everybody stay right here, follow the stream, and we will see you very soon regardless. See you soon.